everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and if this is your very first time here, welcome. Here on my channel we talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. In today's video I am going to be budgeting my YouTube paycheck. This is actually something that I've never done before. Any of my side hustle money, I usually don't budget it. I just throw it in one account and kind of spend it, you know, however I feel. But I want to do things different this time around. I really want to make sure that I'm budgeting all of my income, rather it's from my full-time job or from YouTube or anything else that I have going on. I want to make sure that I'm making really good use of managing any type of money that I have coming in, because we know if you don't complete a budget, you're going to be wondering where your money went, and then that money's not going to be productive and it's not going to work for you. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before I go ahead and open up the book to start budgeting, if you are not subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you click on the notification bell so that you know when I do upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up just to say hey girl, hey, and then also talk to me in the comments if you have any questions or anything, video ideas, whatever it is. If you just want to comment on the video, make sure you do down below. All right, so I am going to be budgeting in the Elevated Life Co. and I am going to be setting up the month. I've actually just decided to budget my YouTube paycheck literally like probably a couple days ago, so that's why the month of October has not been completed. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time to complete it. I'm not gonna get all fancy dancy. I'm just gonna use my colored pens here. And yes, you guys, thank you for letting me know that this is an eraser, okay? Because I mean, you guys kept telling me, you guys had to tell me like 5 times that it was an eraser, so I now know if I make a mistake, I can just erase it. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this calendar, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna set some goals and get right on into the budget.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong, sure we're having fun.
Have our calendar here set up for the month of October. I do want to put a pin here and just note that I am going to be completing 2 different budgets monthly. That will be my main budget, which would basically come from my income from my job, where I pay all of my bills out of as it relates to my 4 walls and my expenses and things like that. And then I am going to be completing a budget that will only take care of any type of side hustle things, and that will come directly from my YouTube paycheck and anything else that I do have. So I do want to also let you guys know what side hustle income I do have. So right now I have YouTube, which I am paid from, you know, uploading videos, and that's paid pretty much between like the 21st and 25th of every single month. And then I do have an ebook, which is called Financial Refresh, and it really helps you on, you know, if you're starting fresh on with your finances and things like that. So as I've been starting over, I've kind of been pulling from that. I haven't said anything about it, but you know, it's something that I don't really market like I should. And then I also have a YouTube course, which for all of those people who are looking to start their YouTube channel, especially if you are a budgeter and you know you really want to start a budgeting channel or anything, I do have a YouTube beginners course, beginners masterclass, where you would be able to kind of start your channel up. And so I actually did get income from that last month, so we'll just get into all of that. But right now, those are all of the streams of income that I do have. Okay. All right, so let's talk about some of the goals that I do have. All right, so I do have 3 goals for this month. Definitely, I want to start side hustle budgeting. I want to understand any bills that I have that's associated with any of my side hustles, and we'll talk about that once we get into the actual budget. And then I do want to increase my YouTube income to $500, and that's something that I would get paid out for in November. So those are my goals for this month, keeping it short, sweet, and simple. I know that it's already literally the 21st of the month, but it's okay. All right, so we know that we did get paid here from YouTube. So I am just gonna write payday, and then I'm gonna write YouTube payday. I'm just gonna highlight it in green. This is probably not gonna be the prettiest, but it's okay. And then I also did get paid on the 9th. I think it was on the 9th. Let me check the date. Okay, so I did get paid on the 7th. And this was a payday from Gumroad. This was for my YouTube masterclass that I offer. And so I got paid here as well. Okay. So now let's talk about all of the bills that I have as it does relate to my side hustles. So I have a few bills. Let's start with the first one, let's go in order. So on the 3rd of every single month, I do have Linktree, which is connected to my Instagram. So Linktree is a bill that comes out, and that bill is a total of, let's see, $9 a month. And then next I have Epidemic Sound, which is paid out on the 18th. And with Epidemic Sound, that is a total of $15. And this is the music that I use on my YouTube channel. And then I have TubeBuddy, which is paid out on the 26th. And TubeBuddy it helps me with optimizing my channel, and it has a lot of great features that help me to make sure I'm using good keywords and things like that. So if you are a YouTuber, you pretty much know that this is a really good program to use, and it's $19.59 a month. And then next is Canva, and that comes out on the 29th of the month. And Canva is a total of $12.95. So those are all of the bills that I have as it relates to any, my side hustle, which is YouTube. So it's not very much, but it's needed items. I mean, I know I can get music for free, but I'd rather not. I like Epidemic Sound. If it ever gets too tough, I will cancel it. I have canceled it before, so it's not a problem for me to cancel it again. So if I ever had to look at what would I eliminate, it would be Epidemic Sound first. And I'm not sure about the other ones. That's going to be kind of tough to get rid of. But so those are the bills that I have as it relates to my side hustle income. Now let's go into the monthly budget and set that up. So I'm just going to set it up, and then I'll come back and we will discuss. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and talk about what we have so far. So for my YouTube, look where we came in, you guys, $255.72. So if you guys remember last month, I think I had only got paid out like $103, and then I took that $100 and I used it to I took that $103 and I used it to stuff my sinking funds. So we got a little bit more this month, so I'm super excited about that, from all of the videos that I've been uploading. So thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. It is really helping to increase my payout on YouTube. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And then we have Gumroad. Someone did buy my course, and they I was paid out $27.60, and that is what I was actually paid out. And then I had left over in my in my side hustle account, which was 81 cents. So I do not mix my side hustle money and my main income together. I also want to put a note there. So I do have a second checking account, and that only has my side hustle money in there. So in my total side hustle account, I have $284.13. And then we do have my fixed expenses here. And what I just thought about right now, which I totally forgot, is tithes. So I just be forgetting everything. So I need to make sure that I create a dashboard for this as well. So I am going to be giving tithes off of my side hustle money as well. So I'm just gonna put this here. Tithes, it should be first. And basically the way that I calculate my tithes, I take $255.72 and I subtract 10%. I get you get $230, and then I'm gonna subtract $255.72, and that is $25.57. So about $26 is what I am going to be tithing. So let me put that here. $26 will be my tithes. And then for the gumroad, $27.60. I know that's like $2, but let's see, $27.60 minus 10% is minus $27.60. Yeah, $2.76. So that's going to be $3. So I should have added that together. So what is that? 26, that's $29. So we're just gonna do $30, okay? $30 will be our tithes. Let me erase this. And then I need to calculate this. So we got 9 plus 15 plus 1959 plus 1295 plus 30. So we're at 86.54. Okay. So remaining from 284.13 minus 86.54 is 197.59. I also want to note that I am going to be leaving as well 1 month of side hustle bills in my account. The reason for that is because I'm only paid one time from YouTube, and I'm paid on the 21st on YouTube. So I'm paid today. So that means I'm not gonna get paid again until the 21st of next month. So I do have a couple bills. I have Linktree and I have Epidemic Sound that will come out before I'm paid again. And so if I spend everything in the account, I'm gonna be short 15 plus 9. So I just figured if I just be 1 month ahead, then that will just always cover everything. Everything here comes directly out of my account. So in saying that, that is going to be a part of the leftover that will be left in the account, and that is a total of, I think it's 56.54, but let's just double check. Yeah, 56.54 is what I will leave in my account, and that's gonna be my one month ahead of my side hustle bills. Okay, all right. So full expenses. This is pretty much going to be my anything that I'm gonna be contributing to my sinking funds. Okay, and the sinking funds that I am going to contribute to, we'll get to that, but first let's move down to debt and savings, because this is first before sinking funds. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to be paying off. I did take a look at my past due bills, and I had to decide if I was going to put any money toward my HOA, what we have remaining here, or if I was going to just go ahead and pay trash off, and then we would only have one HOA bill. We would only have one bill that was late. And I decided to go ahead and pay trash off. So we're going to be done with trash, and that is going to be paid to current. And then we'll only be catching up on our HOA. Okay. And then hopefully next month we should be done with HOA and caught up. We do have $645.50 left. So the next time that we get paid, we'll pay the $280, and then we'll pay another $280, and then with our side hustle money from next month, hopefully we'll be able to pay that to current. Okay, that is the plan. So I'm excited. We're gonna be getting rid of trash, and that is gonna be paid to current. Yes, excited. So this is what side hustle money will help you with. It's gonna help you with paying off debt. It's gonna help you with saving money. It's gonna help you with anything, any financial obligation or financial goal that you have. It's gonna help with that. And so I decided to not only contribute to sinking funds, but to take care of that past due bill and be done with it. So that's what we're gonna put here. So debt, which is our past due bill, trash, and that was a total of $103.42. So when we take, I need to write this down, the amount here, 56.54. I just need to note that. So we're gonna take 284.13. We're gonna subtract, we already have 197.59. So 197.59. We're gonna 197.59. 197.59 minus 103.42, and we have 94.17 left. Let's see, 94.17 left. This is 103.42. All right, so now we're gonna go to our sinking funds, and we only have $94.17 left, and then I need to subtract 54. So this is gonna be 1 month ahead, which is 56.54. So we're gonna subtract 56.54. That's gonna leave us with $37.63. So we have $37.63 left. So because I have forgot about tithes, I thought I was gonna have $65 left. So I'm not gonna have much. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to contribute to sinking funds. I'll just say I have $35 to contribute to sinking funds. And so I'm gonna start with trash, because I am gonna need to start saving, because my trash bill will be due again soon, well, for the next quarter, and the goal is to save up for that. So I'm gonna start that with $5. Car wash, I'm gonna add $5 to car wash. I really need to get my car wash, you guys. It's so dirty. Next is cleaners. I really need to put some clothes in the cleaners. So that's $10. So right now we're at $20. So about it's 15 bucks left. And I'm gonna put that $15 in holidays. Actually, for holidays, I'm gonna put $10 in, and then for giveaways, I'm gonna put $5 in. I think was that 5, 10, 20, 30, 5. So let's calculate everything. So we have 56, 54 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5, and that is 91.54. 91.54, and we're going to subtract 94.17. So that leaves us with $2.63. $2.63 will basically be the rollover, and that rollover will just add to the 1 month ahead that we'll have in the account. Okay, this is good. So this is pretty much a zero-based budget. I gave every single dollar a job, an assignment to do, and I'm gonna always make sure that I am 1 month ahead for my bills, for my regular budget as well as my side hustle budget as well. And I do want a buffer in my side hustle account. I want that buffer to be $500. So as of now, we're just gonna start with being 1 month ahead, and I'm not sure when I'll put the buffer in there, 500, but we're gonna take it month by month, okay? All right, so we are all set. The very next thing we need to do now is we need to complete our paycheck denomination so that we can know what we're going to be taking out of the bank. And it's only going to be $35. So let's write that here. And then I'll also just go ahead and stuff those on the same video. I'm not going to create a whole nother video to stuff that amount. So this is the money that I am going to pull out of the account so that I can stuff the account, or stuff the envelopes rather. I do want to also encourage you, if this is all that you can stuff, even in your regular budget that you budget monthly or bi-weekly or paycheck budget, please stuff it. So I want to encourage you, if this is all that you have to stuff in your cash envelopes, then do just that. Every single dollar counts, and it all adds up at the end of the day. If you continue to contribute to it, I don't care if it's just $1, it's going to add up. If you do not contribute to it at all, it's not going to add up, and that's just the bottom line. But I do want to encourage you, if this is the only thing that you can stuff every single paycheck that you get, stuff it, sis. It's gonna add up at the end of the day. And how I came up, or how I decided which envelopes I was going to contribute to for this particular side hustle money that I did receive, I just looked at kind of some of my urgent needs right now. I know that I need a car wash. I know that I need to take some clothes to the cleaners. Holidays are coming up. I do want to do a giveaway on my channel really soon. And then trash, I did want to start saving for that because I know that that bill is going to be due come January. And so that's how I decided which envelopes I was going to stuff. So you just have to look at whatever your sinking funds are, and you can look at probably ones that are most important to you, and those would be the ones that you will stuff in that order. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head off to the bank, I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna stuff these envelopes, and then we are going to be done with our side hustle budget. Look here, as I was closing my book, it says even if you can only stuff $1, it's $1 more than you had before. Facts on facts. All right, you guys, so I am back from the bank. It's actually a totally different day. I wanted to show you guys my new cash bag that I will be using for some time. I really love it. I got it from Target. And let's go ahead and get started stuffing. So we're gonna be stuffing $35, okay? And I'm not gonna bring out my cash tray or anything for this. I'm just gonna sit the money out just like this, real simple, because we're not stuffing a lot. So we have 10 here, a $10 bill. We have 3 5s for $15. And then we have 10 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so let's get started. So first we're gonna be stuffing our trash. And I have my trash envelope here in my bills binder. My bills binder currently is empty. I will start to stuff this envelope again once we have already gotten all of our bills to current. Then I'm gonna start on my 1 month ahead project. And so for now, let's just go ahead and start with our trash envelope, and we're gonna be putting in $5 here. So I'm just gonna give that 5 ones, or actually it's a $5 bill. So that's what we're starting with here. And that's all that we're going to be stuffing in this binder. Next is going to be car wash, or actually in this binder, this is kind of like my side hustle binder. And we're gonna be putting money in giveaways. We're gonna be putting in 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am going to add that to this envelope, and we have total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a total of $8 in giveaways. Come on, get up in there. All right. And then next, what's this? Is the last binder. We are going to be stuffing car wash, cleaners, and holidays. So first, I think we're gonna hit the cleaners first. And cleaners is gonna get $10, so it's gonna get a $10 bill. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, $22 in cleaners. And then next is, let's see, I think next is holidays. Yep, holidays, and holidays is going to be getting $10, so 2 $5 bills. Let's see what we got here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, $105 in holidays. And we're gonna be beefing the amount that we're gonna be adding to holidays so that we can really make some traction. And then last is gonna be car wash, and car wash is gonna get $5. So I can finally go get my car wash, you guys. And this is $5, so let's count what we have here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. This should be enough for me to go to the car wash, the, what do you call it, the self car, the hand car wash. Well, the car wash where I wash the car myself. Not sure if I'm gonna really do that, or if I'm gonna just try and find a car wash where they will wash my car, but it'll be cheaper. The only thing is I'm just gonna have to sacrifice and sit there and wait for my car. I really hate that. But anyway, that sums up this video where we have budgeted our YouTube paycheck. We have paid off a past due bill, or we paid it to current, so I'm excited about that. And then we've also put 1 month aside of side hustle bills aside from this YouTube paycheck, and then we have also stuffed some cash envelopes. So I think we did pretty good with $200 200 and some odd dollars that we had. I think we did really good, and we allocated our money very effectively, with purpose. And this is the reason why we need a budget. So I will definitely continue doing this. It worked out great. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. In the next video, I am going to be talking about how to budget when you don't have enough money. That's gonna be good, you guys. That is going to be good. I hear a lot of people always say, oh, I don't make enough money to budget, or oh, I'll start budgeting when I make more money. It ain't gonna work. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. It will be coming up next. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.